Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Friday, January 28th. Happy National Daisy Day. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States of America,
to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
A moment of silence. And please be seated. The West Bridgewater debate team competed in rounds 5 and 6 this past Wednesday, taking wins in 3 out of 4 rounds. The affirmative team dominated in round 5, easily winning, with Gina Valenti and Caitlin picking up 29 and 27 speaker points, respectively. Congratulations to Gina winning first speaker with a nearly perfect score in that round. The dynamic duo were back at it in round 2. Despite a low-score win, they countered all the negatives arguments and took the round. Great sweep, girls. The negative team found success right out of the gate in round 5. Using a powerful cross-examination to blast holes in the affirmative plan, Paige McGettrick and Darlene Soto won the issues of inherency and need for change. Additional congratulations to Darlene taking first speaker in the round with 26 speaker points. The West Bridgewater debate team looks to improve its record after a short break in rounds 7 and 8 on February 16th. Congratulations to the following student for their college acceptances: Jacqueline Wright, Endicott College, UMass Boston, and University of New Hampshire. The girls' middle school basketball team played their best game yet yesterday against Holbrook. It was a great team win with 3 scored by both Chloe and Maddie, as well as a solid defensive effort by all. The middle school boys basketball team got back on the winning track with a victory over Holbrook Middle School. The game was put away by a fourth quarter surge led by Preston McDonald's 3-point shooting and Danny Drinkard's ball handling and late score to put the game away. Chase Drystat, Kevin Kierton, and Ben LaGrice were key in the victory. And now, let's go to Anthony with the weekend weather.
Hello and welcome to the weekend weather, and this is probably the most intense one you'll see from me this year. This weekend we have a giant snowmaker, and what I mean by giant snowmaker is I mean 2+ feet of snow. Anyways, you might be asking me, where's the storm at? Well, it hasn't formed yet, but when it does, it's going to bring 2 feet of snow, like I just said. Forms really rapidly and grows really rapidly. Today we have AM flurries from just a low pressure moving over the area. This will actually help with the nor'easter when it forms. Tonight is when the thing begins to invade the south coast of Massachusetts. Wind goes to about 20 to 30 miles an hour with gusts higher than that. About 3 to 5 inches of snow is expected to fall tonight. Tomorrow is when the main event really happens, with heavy snow and very windy conditions, like 35 to 40 mile an hour winds with 50 to 60 gusts. More than a foot of snow is expected to fall tomorrow. Wind, well, I already mentioned that. High of 28, a low of 9. Tomorrow night is when the thing starts to taper off with another additional 5 to 8. Anyways, this storm is going to go through something what we like to call bombogenesis. Now, you might be asking, what's bombogenesis? Well, unfortunately, to those who love weapons of mass destruction, this does not mean there will be bombs raining from the skies. It just means the storm gets really strong really quickly. If you want to learn more, come find me. Sunday, 25 for the high, low of 3. The clouds are all gone, so that'll be a good day to dig out. So overall this weekend, don't travel. I say if you want to get any shopping or anything in, do it like after school today, because around 10 tonight, it's going to start to snow and it's not going to stop. We've got blizzard conditions expected. Anyways, that's it for me. I will see you guys hopefully Monday. Remember to stay safe.
All right, thank you, Anthony, for the bombogenesis breakdown. The Wildcat Cafe is serving a variety of original pizza, chicken patties, and beef and cheese nachos for lunch today, along with grab-and-go wraps, salads, and subs. This week's featured wrap is Asian chicken with crunchy pea pods and chow mein noodles. Scrambled egg wraps, chicken patty sliders, donuts, soft pretzels, assorted pastries, and breakfast sandwiches are available at break. And now, let's go to this week's edition of Wildcat Shoutouts.
Shout out to my TV1 students. Sadly, I don't have much time left with you, but I'm sure that you're going to create the most fantastic game shows ever.
I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Bodwell for calling a snow day.
Shout out to Ari and shout out to Miguel.
Shout out to Shelby.
shout out to Gio Jr., Kayla De Silva, Tyler Bullock, Natalia, what's her name, Coelho, and Dylan, I don't know his last name.
Shout out to Madison Duff.
Shout out to all my friends.
Shout out to this door. Shout out to George for letting me put his hair in a man bun, and shout out to LaShawn.
Shout out to Jillian, Jill, and Caroline.
Shout out to Jillian.
Shout out to Web Girls Hockey. Shout out to Sam Souza.
Shout out to Braden's fake ones.
I want to do a shout out to my power block. Yeah, 208, go seniors.
Shout out to Miss D. Simone, welcome back.
Shout out to Malik.
And shout out to Miss Pistorino.
And finally, a happy birthday this weekend to Travis Babin, Walida Berto, and Rachel LeBaron. That's all for the announcements today. On behalf of Anthony, myself, and the morning crew, have a great day.